Welcome back to the HeartBrand Ranch for a meetup. I'm going to be with y'all today. My name's Payton Warmke, and I'm a cattle sales manager for HeartBrand, and I'm going to be showing y'all my little twist on a Bolognese sauce featuring some Akaushi ground beef. It's a simple, just spaghetti sauce that my wife and her family have been cooking for a long time. She actually is the one who showed me this recipe. Really like to feature the Akaushi ground beef in that. The way that Akaushi flavor really shines through on that beef sauce is just phenomenal. I really love the way that fat content breaks down, the muscle fibers there. Just a really good ground beef product. And then just add a little bit of tomato puree. You're gonna add some chopped tomatoes as well. And then I like to add a few vegetables in there, carrots, celery, and an onion. And then we like to put that sauce right over some nice pasta. So the key with this Bolognese sauce, first we wanna start off with a nice hot sauteed pan. And we're not wanting to brown those vegetables, more just sweat it off for a couple minutes. We'll add our ground beef there in the middle. So with that ground beef, once I get that in there, kind of want to just brown that quickly. And that's when I'm going to add my seasoning, folks. I like to do a little salt and pepper, put some oregano, dried oregano is what I like to use. And then I actually add a little bit of kick of some cayenne. And I really like to stir that kind of consistently. We don't want to see anything stick to the pan here. 2 spoonfuls of tomato puree. Once that's good and mixed in and gets to simmering, that's when I go ahead and add my wine next. So after this wine's good and simmered down, folks, maybe 5-6 minutes of that, then I go ahead and add my chopped tomatoes in as well. You're gonna see kind of a little bit more consistency on the sauce side of things. Once we get it to where I think it needs to be, then I go ahead and put the lid over the pan here. I turn the heat down quite a bit, and I go ahead and let that simmer. Now, if you're needing to cook in a hurry, at least simmer that for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you've got plenty time, I'm not scared to simmer that for at least an hour. Get about 4 to 6 quarts of water, put in the pot there, and then I add a little bit of salt to that and go ahead and get that boiling. Like I said, it'll cook for about 11 to 12 minutes. All right, guys, well, we've got our pasta out of the pot. We've got it strained off, and now we've got it on the plate. The final step is just to add the Bolognese sauce in there. We've had it simmering for about 30 minutes now. I think everything turned out really, really great. The final treat, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Just kind of garnish that over the top. That's to your liking, folks. If you're not much of a cheese person, just keep it off of there then try it out. That's what it's all about right there, folks. Really good sauce. The pasta goes really well with it. I think this is a great meal to have at home with your family. That Bolognese sauce is where it's at. Really like it there. Again, guys, my name's Payton. It was an honor and a privilege to cook with y'all today. Catch us on our next meetup.